Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to invite you to take a seat. And we will begin our Student Award celebration for the evening. For those of you in the back, if you could find a seat. It wasn't me, I can't whistle, sorry. But we're really excited you're here, and we would like to get started, and I know that you would like us to get started. So we are going to just wait for a few more students to get settled in their chairs. And I thank you all. If you're watching or you're here in person, we really appreciate you coming out tonight. It's a busy time of year. So at this time, I am going to invite Travis to come up and start our program.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our TAA's Student Award Ceremony. My name is Travis Ham, and tonight we will be celebrating our students' achievements, and we hope you enjoy our program. Not only are we celebrating our students, but also the volunteers that give their time and talent to our students. Please bow your head with me for prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you that we're able to gather here to celebrate our students' achievements as they go beyond expectations, and please help us to remember to always serve others and do our best with the gifts that you give us, and help us to go home safely after this tonight. Amen. First up, we would like to congratulate the 4 students that have been nominated and accepted invitations from our faculty to join the National Honor Society and National Junior Honor Society.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kai P. And before we start, please stand up as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You all may be seated.
Hello, good evening. My name is Angel Perez. The TAA chapter mission is to serve our community and be witnesses for Jesus. We show this through our words, actions, and attitude towards others.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Bowman. The TAA chapter follows the guidelines of the National Honor Society criteria: being helpful and respectful to all, being service-oriented, having leader potential or having leader experience, and also having a 3.0 cumulative GPA.
My name is Alexandria Gersner, and I am the Public Relations Officer. Last fall, we hosted a socks and underwear drive, where TAA families donated approximately 800 pairs of socks and underwear that were given to the Tulsa Community Services Center for distribution. TAA chapter members also conducted a TAA chapel service, where our chapter pastor Travis and our First Church pastor Samson Simbiba reminded students of benefits for service through their stories. The TAA chapter also just completed a canned food service where they raised more than 1,000 canned items that were also given to the Tulsa Community Services Center for the Hungry. Thank you all very much.
Good evening. My name is Noah Zigo, and I'm going to tell you about the National Honor Society history. National Honor Society is a national organization to recognize individual student academic achievement. The national chapter was founded in 1921 by Principal Edward S. Reinerson. It grew to roughly 1,000 chapters by 1930. Over 1 million students participate in National Honor Society or National Junior Honor Society from all around the country. National Honor Society chapters can also be found in Puerto Rico, Canada, and Asia.
My name is Ryan Davis, and I will be sharing with you some basic scholarship information. Since 1946, the National Honor Society has given out more than $17 million in scholarship grants. Each year, one national winner will receive $25,000 scholarship money. 24 national finalists will receive $5,625 in scholarship. 575 students will receive $3,200 in scholarship money. With $2 million, it gets distributed between 600 National Honor Society members.
Hello, my name is Cassidy Shaw, and the 4 pillars in the National Honor Society that members have to adhere to is scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Hi, my name is Michael Jobe. I am the president of the Tulsa Adventist Academy National Honor Society chapter, and I will be talking about the pillar of scholarship. Scholarship is a commitment to learning and growth on both a personal and educational level that stems from a desire to contribute to the world in a meaningful way.
Hello again, I am Travis Ham, and I am the Tulsa Adventist Academy NHS chapter pastor, and I will be talking about the second pillar, service. Service is seeking out and engaging in meaningful service voluntarily, not simply doing so to fulfill a school, district, or program requirements or to collect hours.
Hello, my name is Brianna Reed, and I am the vice president of this TAA chapter of the National Honor Society, and I will be reading the third pillar, leadership. Leadership is carrying oneself with dignity and taking ownership and responsibility for one's own actions and participation.
Good evening. My name is Kayla Monzon, and I am the secretary of this chapter of National Honor Society. The fourth pillar is character. Character is valuing diverse cultures and building relationships that reflect love of self but also concern for others. It is about the personal commitment to ethical and compassionate decisions making that affects oneself and others.
All right, now the fun part. Now you've heard a little bit of the history about the National Honor Society and all of the scholarships that you can apply for when you are a member of the National Honor Society. And it has been really fun working with this group this year. It's my first time to be a sponsor, and I've gotten to know each of them a little better, their strengths, and I'm really excited about what they're going to be doing. Thankfully, we're only losing one member who thinks he needs to go to college next year, and that would be Michael. Apparently he doesn't want to hang around anymore after a senior year. But hopefully everyone else will still be active, and we have 4 more this evening that we are going to induct. So at this time, I am going to invite Citlali Perez, who is in the 10th grade, Leah Anthony, Leah Anthony in the 9th grade. Kobe Bramham, also in 9th grade. And we have a National Junior Honor Society member this year, and that is Lucy Ara Perez, who is in 6th grade. At this time, I'm going to ask them to make a pledge, and I'm going to recite a line from the pledge, and then, if they are not too tongue-tied, they are going to repeat it after me. So this pledge is really important because once you're a member of the National Honor Society, you are in it until you are done in high school, unless you either choose to opt out or you no longer meet the criteria and the faculty decides that. So this is a serious endeavor, and we're really glad that each of you accepted the invitation. We see your potential, and we're really just so excited that you're going to be joining us. And so, listen carefully. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, intelligently and courageously to be a leader, to give of myself freely in service to others, and to hold as fundamental and worthy and untarnished character. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. So, TAA family, I would like to introduce you again to Sitlali, Leah, Kobe, and Lucy, who are our newest members of the National Honor Society at TAA. We're expecting great things from you.
Choirs are next, right? Choirs are next. We're really proud of these kids. We're proud of all of our students. And I would like for grades 5 and 6 to start coming up to the risers. We've had a lot of fun with this group in choir this year. They're excited to sing, and if you watch carefully, the little ones even know the words to this. Okay, grades 2, 3, and 4. And pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade. We're going to sing for you Kids Under Construction and Jesus, I Heard You Had a Big House.
Good evening. Oh. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. We are in charge of the Student Choice Awards, which was made by the students and voted by the students. We're going to have 3 categories, which is going to be split in between the 3 different grade levels, which would be elementary, junior high, and high school. The first of the awards is Hardest Worker Award. This is someone who goes above and beyond to be helpful to everyone around them, sees a task that needs to be done, and they are happy to do it, does high quality work, gives 110% when given a task to complete. The second award is Road to Excellence Award. This is someone that has put in a lot of extra time, work, and energy into improving themselves. It is very noticeable that they have grown as a person over the course of this year. The third, Spiritual Leader Award. This is someone who stands out as a spiritual leader among their peers, going out of their way to spread love and kindness to others. They like to help out with prayer or singing or speaking. They also set a good example to those around them. We will now be starting with elementary. And if your name is called, can you please come from this side of the stage? Oh, and please stay here. The first one will be Spiritual Leader by Elodie Coute. Our second hardest worker, Zane Ziri. And our last, Road to Excellence, Nick Coute. Now to junior high, spiritual leader Travis Ham. Hardest worker Cassidy Shaw. Road to Excellence, Leanne P. Now for high school, hardest worker, Michael Job. Road to Excellence, Brandon Gardner.
And last but not least, our spiritual leader for high school is Enrique Perez. Good job. You guys can take a seat now. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mr. A. Next, we're doing the Teacher's Choice Awards. The teachers debated these for quite some time, and we try to choose awards that didn't easily have a category, but we knew we needed to recognize these students because they had worked hard on something and they deserve to be awarded for it. In my particular group, that was especially tough this year because everybody did such a fantastic job. And also, there's not that many people in 11th and 12th grade. So I wanted to recognize from my group of kids a student who it is not easy coming to a new school and having to deal with that when you were in upper grades, giving up all the friends that you had and the connections you'd made in the previous school. And so I wanted to give the Miss Courageous Award to Madison Elias. There you go. Because that's not what they said. You weren't supposed to know.
Is she supposed to stay? Oh, wait, they need one more with the picture. Go shake her hand again. Okay, you need to stay up here. I was told I had to move the podium over a few feet so we can get in the light a little better. For 9th and 10th grade, I have selected 2 different awards to give out. If I could have given out 14, I could have easily have done so. But the first one I'd like to give out is for being a positive influence. This individual is always positive and uplifting and is always helping others see the bright side of things and just encouraging. And so for positive influence, I would like to give this award to Kobe Bramham. It should also be known that they moved from California, particularly to go to TAA. There is no other influences at all. They heard about TAA and moved here for that. All right. The other thing is the next award is for a rising leader. I've seen this individual step up on many occasions and be a positive influence and lead others into doing excellence in both small and large tasks, and I'm looking forward to where he continues to lead in the future. So for Rising Leader, I'd like to give this award to Connor Shaw.
Hello, I am Mrs. Vargas, and I have several awards that I'm excited to give out. I have such a wonderful class, and it is hard to only choose a few, but these are some special ones that I wanted to give special recognition to for things that they have really gone above the expectation for. I would say all my kids really meet the expectation, which is amazing, and these are ones that have gone above the expectation in several ways, and so I want to recognize them. The first award that I want to give, I'm calling the Sunshine Award, but it's for always having a positive spirit and seeing the bright side in life, and also inspiring others to be more positive as well. And this young man has been such a light to me personally as well, but I don't think I've ever heard him complain, and he's always excited about what we're going to do. And he's very involved. He's excited to be here. And so I'm going to give this award to Isaiah Abadudo. The next award that I want to give is, I'm calling it the Miss Congeniality Award. This is a young lady that came into our school and has really just been someone who is so pleasant to other people, friendly. She started out, a little unsure, a little shy, but has really blossomed into someone that is easy to get along with, and people are excited when she's there. She has a very pleasant all-around personality and makes other people happy to be around, and she's very, very friendly now that she has found her home here at TAA, which I'm so thankful for. And that is for Betsy Mendez Lopez. Okay, my next award, sorry, I have 4 because it was too hard to whittle it down. My next award is what I'm calling the Star Reader Award. And this person has gone above and beyond all reading expectations and is about to be one of the people that has read the most books and words ever, probably, in my class. And also encouraging others to strive for that as well. And that is for Daniel Blecka. Okay, and my last award that I want to give out is for Most Dedicated. This person truly goes above and beyond in dedication to their studies, diligence to strive for excellence in everything that they do. And I'm giving that award to Alexandria Gerstner.
Good evening, everybody. For the 5th and 6th grade class, I have 3 awards to give out today. My first one is for the aspiring author, for this young lady's ability to read and write at a very high level. All you have to do is check out her morning journals to understand what I'm talking about, the length of those journals. So Carmen Dolman, come on up. My second award is the Most Determined Award. This award goes out to the person in my classroom who has gone above and beyond in everything they do with their scholastics especially. This individual tries very hard. She even takes it upon herself to call if she ever has something outside of school hours and is always asking questions about schoolwork. And that will go to Lucy Ara Perez. And my third and final award is entitled the Star Student. So for my classroom this year, this particular student stands out in many ways quietly. They are always on task. They are always doing the best work that they possibly can. They're methodical in their work. And just overall, I just have appreciated having this student in my room, and am looking forward to seeing what he can do as he progresses in his academic career. And that is Hunter Williams.
Hello, I'm Miss Gill. It really is hard to narrow down the awards. I have a few to give out per grade, so I teach second, third, and fourth. My first award is the Fantastic Friend Award. This award goes to someone who's always there when a friend is in need. Congratulations, Charity Ingalls. My next award is the Affable Attitude Award. This award goes to someone who is friendly, good-natured, and easy to talk to. And this little boy's smile lights up a room. P. Moon, congratulations. All right, the next award I have is Remarkable Reader. This award goes to someone who is a voracious reader who always has a book in his hand. Congratulations, Zane Siri. My next award is the Bashful Brainiac Award. This award goes to someone who's very intelligent, but doesn't brag or boast about it, just kind of like a sneaky smart. Congratulations, Joseph Twang. My next award is the Honorable Helper Award. This award goes to someone who is always willing to lend a helping hand, especially to Miss Gill all the time. Congratulations, Aubrielle Bramham. And my final award is the Likeable Leader Award. This award goes to someone who is a classroom leader and who gets along with everyone. Congratulations, Elodie Coute.
last but not least, Miss Vicky's class. So for the last 2 years, I've taught pre-K, K, and first with the help of Miss Elena. I couldn't have done it, those 3 grades without her. So. So I'm going to start with first grade. My first award goes for caring classmate. And this is someone that's just always nice. They never come and complain or, Miss Vicki, so-and-so's doing this to us, or things like that. They're just always nice to everybody, and, they're very quiet, but they're always nice. So this goes to Melissa. Okay, and my next award is Hardest Worker. And this young lady, she is a hard worker. Sometimes even if it's not easy for her, she just keeps at it. She doesn't give up. And a lot of times, if we're ready to go to recess or if we're ready to do lunch or whatever, the kids are rushing through to get finished so they can get on to the next great thing. But she sticks to it until she gets it finished. And I have told her all year long, that is such a good quality to have, is to just, hardest worker. So this award goes to Eden. Congratulations. Okay, my next award is for kindergarten, and this is called Awesome Artist. And I have several of my girls in kindergarten. They love to draw and color and all that stuff. And this, since she was in pre-K, everything was so detailed, and now that she's in kindergarten, she's still a great drawer. And the other day I was testing some kids at a table, and 2 of my little girls, in fact, but one of them was this little girl. Pretty soon they said, "Here, Miss Vicki," and I don't know whether you can see this or not, but they made portraits of me. So anyway, with my glasses on, because they're either on my head or on my face. And anyway, so this award goes to Esther. Congratulations. Okay. All right. My next award is Always Smiling. And this student always comes in with a smile on their face. They're happy. And, I love teaching the grades I do, because when I say, okay, it's time for math, or we've got to do journals, or whatever it is, oh, I just love math, or I just love journals. I mean, they just love everything. But this person is just always pleasant and always has a sweet smile. And this is Marcel. Congratulations. And now on to pre-K. Okay, we meet all together in the morning and we go over numbers after we do worship and Bible, and we're counting. So it's really important for kindergarten to learn to count and recognize the numbers to 100, but also we have pre-K in there, and they're learning it all along with us. I don't really test them on it. But this little boy would come to me and say, "Miss Vicki, I can count to 100. And I, okay, so pretty soon, one day I had time to listen to him, and sure enough, he could. But it wasn't a huge surprise, because this award goes for a math quiz, to Daniel Siri. Congratulations. Serious. Okay, and my last award, it's the Outstanding Student Award. And the thing this student is outstanding for is I gave them the award for being the best rester and napper in pre-K and kindergarten. Now, we didn't start off the year that way, but I never have to say anything to this little person about, don't play with your shoes, or, lay still, whatever. So this award goes to Janak. Oh, he's asleep, see? He's asleep. See, I told you. Okay, so.
Sit down now. Let's give them one more round of applause, please. Going to make a little bit of a transition here from classroom into the athletics here at Tulsa Adventist Academy. And I have the privilege of coaching the Soaring Eagles acrobatic team with my lovely assistant coach, Miss Alex Siri. I have a little bit of a crush on her. But I've been really excited to have a team that every year has grown. And this year we have more than 30 students on our team, which, if you do the math, which I'm sure all of you are, is about a third of our complete population here at TAA. So a third of our students are on our gymnastics team, and we're just super excited to have them. And so just to give a little bit of awards, a few recognitions to a few of them. Unfortunately, I can't do that for all of them. But this first award goes to most enthusiastic. And whenever we're doing acrobatics, a lot of times I ask students to do something that's really scary, that they've never tried before, and that seems like I'm asking them to risk their life. But this student never hesitates, never says, "No, please don't put me in that, I don't want to do that." She is always anxious and willing to try something new, and that award goes to Haven Arroyo Watson. The next award is for Most Improved, and this student is a new student to acrobatics, first year for her to be on that, and again, she has just excelled immensely, not scared to try new things. I've just been amazed at her improvement, and if you are willing to come out, which I strongly encourage you to do, a week from this Saturday on the 7th, you'll get to see her top 4 high. So this award goes to Abrielle Bramham. And it might also be her birthday today. And we have one more award, and this award is the Leadership Award. And we are giving this to this individual because they are a quiet, positive influence and always helping others try new things. They're not loud and obnoxious and saying, "Hey, you do this wrong," but just a quiet support, and it's very nice to have those people on our team. And I could probably give this award to several people, but we've decided to give this to Caitlin Dolman. All right, so we got our pictures. All right, yes. I'm not sure whose name. Is it tumbling?
So my name is Josephine Shaw, and I instruct the tumbling gymnastics program here. And I'm really excited and happy that I got the opportunity to come up here and present these awards to my kids because, you know, like Miss Vicky said, they're all like super happy and excited and just always excited to do anything you ask them to do. So this is very much an honor. They're also very challenging. So on that note, I would like to acknowledge and have Cassidy Shaw come up here and do the awards with me. So Cassidy is like, she's like my co-teacher in training. So I really appreciate you and glad that you helped me out. So the first award is going to go to this little girl. When she came into the program, she cried like every single practice. And so she's just very unsure of herself. And the reason she's getting an award is because the last couple of months, every time she's come in, she's not cried one time. She's super self-assured and just very confident. And we're super proud to give this award to Camila Hernandez. Okay, she may not be here. Okay, so the next award is going to go to a very hard worker. She always has a very positive attitude, and she's just always does everything I ask her to do. She's a great girl. Her name is YY. And the next award is going to go to a natural tumbling talent. She is very gifted, and she's also super fearless, which is actually very scary at times. So this award is going to go to Eden Davis.
Okay, before we give out our awards, our boys basketball team has something to say.
Okay, on behalf of our basketball team, I'd like to thank our coach Samson for spending time with us and helping us to become way better basketball players. So here you go.
Oh, wait.
Y'all are funny. I just want to say that. Y'all trying to, was the goal to get me emotional? Is that what? Y'all trying to see a coach cry up here? No, that's not happening. So, I do want to say that my name is Samson, by the way, pastor here at the First Adventist Church, and this is
Cherie Bramham Henriksen, because you forgot my name right now.
I did, but the basketball team, we call her Coach Ma. And so I know her as Coach Ma. She be hooking it up. But I do want to say that this year, coming into the season and seeing the basketball players play, I have to admit that a part of me was like, oh boy, like this ain't gonna be good.
But I told them they had a lot of potential.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It was hidden underneath all the scariness. But I looked at the fear. Forgive me, I'm about to start preaching. See, many times but something amazing that took place was over the course of like 2 months. I mean, the drastic difference that we saw in these boys was extremely phenomenal. And I just want to let you know, like, these boys are talented and gifted in many, many ways. And so we're super excited today to give out 2 awards. And I have to admit that the progress that was made for so many of these guys, I'm telling you, was extremely phenomenal. But there was one player in particular, and this is the Most Improved Player Award. And this player, when he came in, I looked at him and I was all like, he fast, but I don't think he can dribble the ball right now. He ain't got it. He shoot the ball, it's all over the place. But as the season progressed and as we began to play, I'm here today to tell you the man makes half-court shots with ease. If y'all don't know what a half-court shot is, that is an unreasonable distance to throw a ball into a basket. I'll tell you that today. So this player did phenomenal. He's grown in many ways. He scored many baskets in the last game. I mean, he was phenomenal. Kobe, get up here. Solid. This next player is, and this award is for the most valuable player. And this player, when he steps on the court, you can feel it. You know a player is valuable when you're about to go to a tournament and you hear that this person got COVID and won't be able to go, and your heart drops in your stomach, and you like, is there a way to get a fake COVID test? Like, I'm over here trying to figure out how to still get this man to go. Like, you know he's valuable. And this man, as we play on the court, he constantly figures out ways to challenge me, and moments where he succeeds, but we don't talk about those moments. But yeah, we like to call up. Huh?
I have to say, it was very impressive when all of a sudden he's like, okay, Coach Sampson, come on, I'm going to take you on. And he does.
You didn't have to let them know that. There's some information I was trying to withhold. No, come on up here, Ryan Davis.
Cherie, you can't leave yet. I just want to tell you guys, Cherie and Samson have spent a lot of time with these boys. And for those of us who have got to see the growth in our children, who we knew came into this year with a little bit of skill, but a lot of heart, they pulled that heart out of them. And I just want to tell you both, thank you very much for the dedication you have for these boys. So I have something for you too. Thank you.
Our last group of awards are the Student of the Year Awards. And these, the faculty talked long and hard about this because it was difficult to choose, and we chose and these are students that have gone the extra mile. And our elementary student, I have been so impressed. He has a little sister that he always takes care of. He does not leave without her. He's very friendly. He's quiet, but he's very respectful. And we would like to give this award to Pablo Rodriguez. For junior high student, when I subbed here 3 years ago for Miss Bakavoy, I know her as Ditto, I had this student in the class, and whenever I read or whatever, this student was always just right with me. She also was one that would help others. If I was busy, she would make sure that she saw that that person got help. And I would like to give this award to Carmen Dolman. And our last one, it's been fun to be able to get acquainted with the high school students this year. I've worked at 2 academies, and you get to know them, but these kids are just different. They're very caring, they're fun, and they're helpful. This student has taken several things out of my car for me in the morning. He's helpful to the teachers. And he's polite, and I would like for Ryan Davis to come forward.
Give it up for your Students of the Year.
Good evening. I'm Sylvia Berumen. I'm your home and school leader. And this evening I get the privilege of recognizing a lot of people. These are volunteers. We know we have a small staff here, and there's 1,000 things to do. And thank God for a long list of volunteers, because we are very blessed to have free labor. I'm going to be moved. Thank you. Free labor with a lot of love, right? We feel the love. These people show up with a smile for some hard work sometimes, and we really appreciate them. So when I call your name, if you please will come up. Ms. Fisher has something for you, and then we'll just stand in this area. Pastor Jim. He teaches our 7th and 8th grade religion. Alex Yuri. She helps us with acro. Josie Shaw. She helps us with tumbling. And we recognize that next year we'll probably have an award for Cassidy as well. Pastor Sampson, basketball. Let's see if I remember correctly. I think it was Coach Mom. Coach Mom? Yes, there we go. Cherie Hendrickson for basketball as well. These two ladies I have seen in action, and they move as fast as the kids do when they're teaching their class. Jenny Fuentes and Beck Coutet for art. Oh, Jenny's not here. Okay. The following ladies, the following people I'm going to do in Spanish. Hay un grupo grande de personas que nos ayudan a diario a limpiar y queremos agradecerles ¿cómo se dice? From the bottom of our heart. That's the advantage of being bilingual. Por todo el trabajo que hacen, porque siempre están de buen humor, porque siempre se presentan con una sonrisa a hacer un trabajo muy difícil. Así que cuando mencione su nombre, si por favor pasa, se lo agradezco. Marta López. These are the ladies that clean our school. So, okay. María Pérez y Enrique también le ayuda. Yo sé que sus hijos le ayudan, so. These ladies show up like clockwork on their assigned time, so we really appreciate it. Yesenia López también nos ayuda a limpiar. She's over there. Nelly Torres. I don't think she's here. Beatriz Perea. Not here. Hilario Sarvia y Kayla. Are they here? Kayla's here. Representing the fam. Eunice Guevara nos ayuda con la guardería al final del día. So Eunice, she is our after-school care volunteer. Please come up. I saw her. Oh, she's over here. She cut her hair. We couldn't recognize her. Yes. Another very welcomed face is that of Mr. Bruce Suttle, who shows up with snacks. Okay, probably not here. Oh, Antonio's going to represent his granddad. Shawana Ashley, she helps us sub as well, and we appreciate her availability and willingness to do so. She, along with this next lady, bail us out a lot, right? Substituting and stuff. Alice Davis, who also helps with basketball. Stephen Adewumni, he helps us with ACT prep class and also helps us sub. I don't think he's here. Mr. Jason Vargas, he helps us with SA, the safety committee, and is just always willing to take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. And he always trails the 3 kids with him. Yes. Emily Minty, she's helped us with the Fall Festival and SA Banquet. And for those of us who grew up in households that didn't speak English, realize that the service this next person gives us is super valuable to the families. Loon Singh, she's always willing to translate to the Somi families, and we are so thankful. Don Dolman, he is faithful with helping with the artwork as well, and we really appreciate it. That goes also for Mr. James Davison. We also have Danita Shaw. She's a professor at OSU and comes and does reading with our students. There she is. Dr. Bruce Carrica, who is up there, we'll get him his present. He's always willing to help us with everything AV related, music, all that good stuff. You all know him already, and he's behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, all over the scenes. Breed Whittington. Wait, I'm missing one. She wants to move forward, but I'm missing one from the list. And then my sidekick, my very most favorite coworker, Denisha Garner.
Okay, now the moment Sylvia's been waiting for. She just loves to be in the spotlight. We are so thankful for Sylvia. She is our home and school leader, and it's really true, Denisha is truly a blessing to our school. But if I could have your attention for just a minute. I just want to say that as home and school leader the past 2 years, anyway, she's been here a while. She's been doing amazing things, and I really want to give Sylvia a shout out because she has helped motivate not only you, but people from all over the country to help donate to our student aid and our home and school funds. And really, without her leadership in this area, we might not have the students that we have today. So I really want to give you a shout out. Give her a hand. She does a great job. So she gets the big bag. I would like to ask, I know it's kind of squished here, if you all could just go up the steps and behind these folks, or if you guys want to go up the steps behind these folks, and I'll get a photo of all you wonderful people because our school would not be here without your help. So just go on up and let me snap a photo real quick, please. And also I wanted to remember Daniel Duffy. He's done a lot of electrical work for us. He was not able to be with us this evening, but he's another piece of this big puzzle that is so helpful for us. So, Ruthie, could you snap a photo of these wonderful people, please? Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you. There's no gift that can convey how much you add to our school.
Okay, so in my not volunteer life, I work in human resources, and one of my most favorite things to do is to do employee recognition. So I would be remiss if I didn't, in my volunteer life, also recognize the employees that make TAA function. They show up every day. And while I recognize that for some of you, it's your chosen profession, right? The teachers. I also understand that in this environment that we work in and move in every single day, it's also a ministry, and it's a ministry that requires the support of your family. So today I'm going to recognize the teachers, and I'm going to ask Britt to come up. They're in no particular order, but I do want to recognize the years of service that each person has served TAA. And because, again, it's a family ministry, I'm going to ask that your spouse, better half, friend, no, just your spouse, your family, or I was so happy to see that Amy's dad is here, because Amy's dad is also part of the volunteers that show up and help us. So when we get to Amy, I'm going to ask for Pastor Gil to be up here. So if you'll come up here with your spouse, Britt will hand you something, and Denisha will hand your spouse some flowers. So 5 years of service to Ronald Arroyo Watson. Yes, we're taking pictures, so you get to stay there. Three years of service to Miss Amy Gill. Thank you so much for your service to everybody. 6 years of service. Oh, I should tell you what it says. Presented to, and it has a name, in recognition of your continued service and dedication to our school, students, and families. 6 years, we've had the privilege of having Larry Siri. Also, 3 years of service that we have had from Mr. Caleb Minty.